Hey folks, what's going on? It's Jimmy with Team New. Figured since we're stuck here in quarantine and shelter in place, I figured I'd take a few minutes and talk about my 2020 Frontier 12 setup for the tournament season this year. So we'll get right into it. We'll start right here. So got the new Fusion seat with 360 swivel. NRS Chinook, same PFD I've always used. I really like it a lot. Something I've added is trying to remember this man's name. I think it's Elite CNC is his company. It's just a little add-on to keep my spike at my tools. Got a cup holder, stuff in there. Just a quick little add-on. Got my Humminbird Helix 7. Got it set up right by the seat like I like it. I like to be able to, mark waypoints and everything right next to me. Big thing for this year was getting the pivot drive. Love this thing so far. It's super quiet. It steers super good. I really like the steering handle back here. It turns really, really tight. We'll keep going forward from there. Got my camera set up here. I'm kind of playing around with options for that, but I've got tons of length with it. I can really change the angle of the shot and really go wherever I want to with it. Just keep all my swim bait stuff right here in a money bag from Bass Mafia. Got a little cooler. Just keep a couple of drinks and a sandwich for the long days out there. Trying out the Yak Attack landing net. Still haven't quite figured out where I want to put it yet, but I'm working on it. I'll dial it in. If you come in right here, we got the front hatch on this boat with the hatch bag. Just a couple things that I keep in it. The NRS med kit, my VisiCarbon Pro just fits perfect in here. And then I've got a Anchor 20,000 milliamp battery with a cord to run my GoPro. I don't have anything in here other than my Yak Attack Aqua battery 10 amp right now for my fish finder, but you can also fit gear in here, rods. My rain gear is usually what I put in here. But we'll go back towards the seat from here. We got some of the KVD Plano bags. These hold tons of tackle in them. I just take a couple of these with me. Keeps all the tackle I would need for a day on the water, especially in tournament season when stuff may change up and I may change what I'm throwing. Got my measuring board here, my hog trough. It just fits in real nice right here. I keep one rod right here. I choose the left side. You got rod tip protectors to do both. I just like to do this side. Come on back a little further, go into some of the DIY stuff that I do. I like to play around and build stuff before I go out and spend the big money on the stuff. And I'm not a fan of the black packs and some of the other boxes. I just wanted to change it up. So I've got a little plastic tote here. I keep my big 3700 terminal box in, spinnerbait box, bug spray, extra line. I got unopened baits in here, Spro Rat. But one thing back here that I really liked I've done is I took some parts from another boat and I track mounted them, and I did some trimming on a couple of things. And I've got 4 3600s here, really easy to get to with a lashing cable. And then the other big thing that I came up with, I just did this recently. I did this is aluminum 3/4 square tubing. And I did a quick little bracket and got these 6 rod holders on there. And it supported real well. And I can take these 6 rods. I usually don't take more than 7, 8 at most. But it gives me tons of options. That way I'm not constantly retying during the tournament day. That's about it, except on the back, here's the pivot drive that everybody's really excited about. Like I said, super quiet. It steers super tight. You can get full lock steering both directions. Something I did a little different than what a lot of people are doing is I decided to put my transducer on the back instead of up off of the dashboard or anything like that. I just got a simple ram mount here. A couple twists, it's down, it's ready to go. Other than that, I got the bending branches paddle. It's pretty standard. I don't use anything else. But that's about it. I'll be adding stuff to it, maybe changing up a few stuff as tournaments go and I figure out what I like and what I don't like. But thanks for checking it out with me. See you soon. Don't limit yourself.